That's an interesting tool right there. That's what we're going to do to Science Hill tonight. We know what happens when teams jump on top of Greeneville 21-0, don't we, Anderson County?
Everhart Transportation, Inc. is looking for good, safe drivers. If you want to make great money, if you want more home time, if you want to be a name, part of the family, and not a number, call 423-783-9900.
Here comes the number!
Big game for first-year coach Dan Hammonds tonight.
There are many battles.
Turn it.
And sometimes in war, we might lose a battle or two.
Here we go, Blaine.
I read this quote about battles. It says, battles do not block the path. Battles are the path. Battles are put in your way to see. Listen to this. Battles are put in your way to see if what you want is really worth fighting for.
Okay, Nick!
Nick Iezzi making something out of nothing. That was huge. Good play, Nick!
There was this term that was identified that is called shock and awe. And here's the definition of shock and awe. It is rapid dominance.
There you go!
It's a spectacular display of force to destroy the enemy's will to fight. But the goal is to win the war. And every snap of the ball, you're going to be in a battle with the guy in front of you.
Oh my goodness, son. There was 90 yards of pay dirt right in front of him, and he just couldn't quite hang on.
And the reality is we can't win every battle.
Carried Hensley on to attempt a field goal.
Be bad this one time, son. No, he nailed her.
But what we can do is we can have a short memory.
There we go! Shock and awe, baby! Shock and awe!
Let's make some noise!
Fourth down. He's all right. Pastor Will said it Wednesday, and that's what's happening. Win the battles, you'll win your war.
We can get back on the line, we can snap it again, and we can win the next battle. collectively, ultimately, we can win the war and win the game.
Second down.
Go on the battlefield Friday night, I want you to remember this term, shock and awe.
Good Lord. That youngin's like a daggone Timex watch. He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Look what we got here.
Shock and awe, because I want you to demonstrate for Science Hill something they have never seen.
The wheels have fallen completely off of the topper wagon.
Something they have never witnessed.
They keep winning all the gold balls. Might as well give them one of them brown ones. This is a very familiar stance for the Green Devils right here, holding up footballs after the way they fought back.
Something they have never experienced, and it's this: to create rapid dominance.
Yes, sir! Go, AJ! Yes!
To create overwhelming power and a spectacular display of force that will destroy their will to fight.
That is the man that came here from Science Hill. He just put a nail in that Science Hill coffin. Oh my goodness gracious. Talk about a storybook.
Men, honor God with your efforts and God will honor you. Amen.
You can't write that stuff. There's a flag. It'll probably be unnecessary, something or another. But we don't unnecessarily give it. I believe the toppers have quit. I'm sure, being teenagers, jumping on top of the Devils 21-0 in the first quarter, they thought this ball game was theirs. Ty Youngblood says, "Give me the ball."
We had the ball 4 times inside the 50, gave up 21 points in the first quarter. It's been a really long time since I remember that happening. But after the first quarter, I only remember 3 of them. That is why we run the ladder on Monday. It's why we run gassers on Tuesday. It's why we're in the rack on Mondays. I hope you all understand that, and I think you all do.
DVD, that's pretty cool, wasn't it?
I would make you talk, but I know you've been out there talking, so.
Ask me a question.
Have you been in the weight room lately? I was just wondering because the way you were carrying toppers around there in the fourth quarter.
I think we squatted on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know that you were down 21-0 in the first quarter?
Reminds you of a game like the third round of the playoffs at home. So proud of our toughness and so proud of our finish and our effort. And I knew we were going to win the ball game from the moment.
That's what we want to hear.
On the field.
That's exactly.
Thank you, BBD. Thank you all.
Way to hang in there and fight, young man. I mean, let's be honest. They were having their way with you a little bit there in the first half, but you hung in there and you kept. And you remember what Will said the other day? Just keep fighting the battles.
Yes, sir.
And you'll win the war. So tell me a little bit about how this feels.
I think that it was a great experience overall for me to finally start DB, because I never really started at DB, nor have I played it. So I think tonight was a great lesson for me to study film and also just get better in practice.
Outstanding. Thank you, Jaden. Tell me a little bit about that fourth quarter when the weight room took over.
Well, when the weight room started taking over, that's the battle we won. That's where we won at. That's our yardage, and that's where we're going to win at every time.
I just wanted to ask you real quick about that second half, because I know I talked to you at halftime and you were struggling a little bit, but you came out in the second half. Nobody would have known, man. You tore it up in the second half. What do you attribute that to?
Squat rack on Mondays, ladders. It's the tradition. It's what we've always done, and that's what we'll continue to do.
That's exactly. I hear the phone ringing.
Hold on, you hear that?
AJ?
You hear that? Hey.
Hello?
Hold on. Look, a gold one in December? You hear? Listen to this.
A gold one in December?
A gold one in December.
Yes, sir.